From Peninsula TV Studio in San Carlos, Pacific Bell and The Chronicle present the Bay Area's hottest game show, Peninsula Quiz Kids. And now, the best host on the West Coast, Brad Friedman.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Peninsula Quiz Kids, the show where speed, knowledge, and collaboration are the tools these kids need for the chance to win valuable prizes. We've got 6 seniors here representing the very best of their schools. We have over here the El Camino High School Colts. And over here, the San Mateo High School Bearcats. And now we're going to play the collaboration round. Okay, gentlemen, in this first round, you get to work together, so things should be nice and easy for both teams. I'm going to give you a series of questions. They're all worth 10 points. I'll go back and forth, starting with the El Camino team. I'll ask you, you'll have 10 seconds to collaborate, and then your captain, Numeriano, will give me the answer you think is correct. If you get it right, you get the 10 points. But if you don't, then the San Mateo team gets a chance to steal, and you get 5 seconds to collaborate, and then your captain, Justin, will give me his answer, okay? We'll go back and forth until the round is over. Good luck to both of you. Here's the first question for El Camino. How long is the term of a U.S. Supreme Court Justice?
Lifetime?
That is right, for 10 points. Okay, San Mateo, your first question. What is the common or alternate name for vitamin B2?
Niacin?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal for 10.
Beta-carotene?
No, it's riboflavin. But it's your turn again. Until 1960, Rio de Janeiro was the capital of Brazil. What is the current capital?
Couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Don't know? Okay. You could steal these points, San Mateo.
Sao Paulo?
No, it's Brasilia. It's your turn, Bearcats. Here we go. How many minutes are there in a regulation NBA game?
48.
48.
That's right, for 10. El Camino, your turn. Carla Fiorina is the CEO for which high-tech company? And your answer?
Excite.com.
No, I'm sorry.
HP.
HP is right for 10. Okay, Justin, it's your turn. The magnetic field of a star can be measured by using what effect?
Kepler effect?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Can you tell us, El Camino?
Doppler.
No, it's the Zeeman effect. But it's your turn. You knew that now, didn't you? Yeah. Aside from Franklin, the finest Renaissance mind in the 18th century colonies was that of what farmer, inventor, writer, and political thinker who also penned the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
That is right for 10 points. San Mateo. In how many arrangements can 3 people sit in 5 chairs? Justin, can you tell me?
18.
That's wrong. Can you take the points, El Camino?
15.
It's 10. And we go back to your question. Brave New World is a line taken from what stormy Shakespearean comedy about a shipwrecked family on a magical island?
The Tempest.
That's right for 10. Next question. At critical temperature, what change will a gas or vapor undergo upon exposure to pressure?
Liquidization.
That is right, liquefaction for 10. Next question. How many minutes are there in 5.5 hours?
$630.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Can you take the points there, San Mateo?
330.
330 is right for 10 points. And it's your question. What is the team name for the San Francisco franchise in the new XFL?
Demons.
Demons! That's right. Next question. In the 1950s, this revolutionary helped overthrow Batista in Cuba and then returned to South America to help foster revolution there. Give the first and last name of this popular Marxist figure who was eventually killed in Bolivia while fighting against government troops. Numeriano.
Jag Guevara.
I know you were going to say it, and you said it. You just didn't say it exactly right, but you got it. It's Che Guevara.
Oh,
Che. We just call him Che. You know, in Evita, he's Che. All right. San Mateo, what is the perimeter of a right triangle whose hypotenuse is 10 centimeters? Your answer?
20.
That's right. Oh, that sound says we are at the end of the round, and let's look at the score. El Camino has 40. San Mateo is in the lead with 60. Both teams are playing very well. This is already very exciting. We've just begun. Let's just take a moment to listen to some music and meet the teams. First, the El Camino Colts and their captain, Numeriano Manubai. Manubai, right, I'm sorry. You're a senior, you're all seniors. And I understand you're a real computer whiz.
I guess you could say that.
You're a real modest computer whiz. But you, unlike everybody else who's building websites and creating new software, you like to work with hardware.
Yeah, I love to work with.
So what do you do in terms of?
I would take my computer apart, put it back together again. I would, anything.
So unlike most of us, you actually know how the whole thing works and what's going on inside?
Kinda.
Even then you don't know. That's what I figured about them. You also play.
It's a little bit more complicated.
I figured it is. You also play in the band?
Yeah.
What's your instrument?
Saxophone.
Saxophone?
Yeah.
You've been playing for how long?
About 5 years.
Good. And I understand you're also involved in community service. What do you do?
Yeah, I help the homeless in Martin de Porres House of Hospitality. It's a soup kitchen.
Okay. Hey, that's wonderful. Good for you. Your teammate is Michael Bernier?
Yes.
Now, we had a little talk earlier about the big incident that happened in 5th grade with the French teacher who came and called you Michel Bernier, and you had to fight off attacks for months. So I'll just call you Michael. And you are going to be our face-off challenger for the team in science, but your real love, or one of your real loves, I guess, is drama.
Yeah. It's I really enjoy the whole theater experience.
So you've been involved in a lot of plays at school?
Yeah, we've had 8 in my senior year, and I've been involved in 7.
8 plays in your senior year alone?
Up through my senior year.
Up through your senior year. Okay, so what's the last role you took on?
I was Abner Dillon in 42nd Street.
Well, that's fun, although that's a big dance show. And
Abner Dillon doesn't do any dancing except for 1 or 2, and I tried to get out of those.
Yeah, okay, so I won't make you do a tap in front of us. Good for me.
I don't think you could.
So you're going to major in drama in college?
Actually, I was thinking more aeronautical engineering or possibly history.
Well, that fits just perfectly right after the theater. And just, yeah, all right. And finally, we have Joe Gakula.
Yeah, you got it right.
I did get it. Well, you know, I wanted to say Gakula, but you know, that's not
cool.
That's not cool. No. All right. So, cool and Joe Gakula. All right. Are you feeling sentimental about leaving El Camino after 4 years?
Not really.
That's so sweet. You have a brown belt in karate, so I guess I can't tell you what to do today, can I?
No.
But yeah, and fans. And what else do you do this year in terms of?
I'm also participating in mock trials. I'm the defense attorney. So.
Well, you know, I've met a lot of prosecuting attorneys. It's nice to know someone's defending people. Do you want to do law?
Hopefully, yeah. I just don't want to be like Johnny Cochran.
You don't want to be like Johnny. Well, he's a very successful man.
Yeah, but he defends Puff Daddy, so.
Oh. My apologies to the family of. My apologies to the daddies, or whatever. Why don't we meet your judge? Your judge. Why don't we meet your coach, Phil Stevenson? I do not want Puff Daddy to be mad at me. We'll move on to the San Mateo High School Bearcats. And your captain, Little Justin Erickson. You know, these are the colts, and I know what a colt is. What is a bearcat?
Well, a bearcat is a family of the raccoon family. They inhabit northern Canada and the fjords of Sweden, and they're actually they look like werewolves, and they walk up on their hind legs, and they eat a lot of mangrove worms. So that's pretty much it. They're really tough.
Did you just totally make that up?
A little bit.
All right. Are you involved in sports at all?
Yeah, I play football and I throw the shot in track.
You throw the shot in track, so
yeah.
that's going on now. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
What's your best distance?
Well, right now I throw farthest as 43 feet and 3 inches.
Is that good?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you do it your personal best.
Yeah.
And right next to you is Bobby Case. Now, you're the sports face-off challenger, so I assume you're also involved in sports.
Yeah, I play football in the fall, and then I play in baseball right now in the spring.
Okay, so you play football with Justin?
Yeah, we were actually right next to each other on the offensive line.
Yeah. Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm in the band, in the concert band and the jazz band, and I play the trumpet.
Oh, good. Good for you. So, a man of many talents. And we have with you Derek Chow. Now, do you run in the line with these guys?
No, I play badminton, that ferocious, fast-paced sport.
I just wanted, because you've got these great shirts, and I wondered maybe.
Yeah, we're borrowing them.
Oh, borrow them from what?
Well, we're supporting the soccer team.
Ah. All right. Okay. I get my $5 after this show, right? Okay. Now, you're involved in any other activities? Or?
Yeah, I'm actually the editor-in-chief of my school's yearbook.
Oh, great. Good for you. So a lot of people depend on you to make sure that their baby picture gets in. And
yeah, it also gives me a power trip sometimes.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, enjoy that for now. Do you have any college plans?
Yeah, I'm going to the University of Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow.
This fall.
What are you going to major in, you know?
Business at the Wharton School.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
for you. Well, guys, this big and powerful needed 2 coaches to support them. So I'd like you to meet Sarah Iraheta and Jane McCabe. And before we start, it's important that we meet our judge, because whatever the judge says in a term of dispute is law. So we really need a very wise and smart person, and we have one today. We have the superintendent of schools of the San Mateo Union High School District, Mr. Tom Moore. Thank you for being with us, Mr. Moore. We're going to get started with our next round very shortly, but first, let's watch this video from El Camino High School. But enough of that. It's time to play the face-off round. Here's where both teams send out 2 experts. And over here at El Camino, Michael is an expert in science. For San Mateo, Bobby is an expert in sports. And they're going to share their knowledge with us as I ask a series of 10-point questions. I'll go back and forth, starting over here with you, Michael. If you think you know the answer, give it to me. You'll get 10 points. If you don't know it, we throw it out. We go to the next question over here and go back and forth until the round is done. So shake hands, gentlemen, and good luck to both of you. Here's the first science question. What does the computer acronym DOS stand for?
Disk operating system.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's data operating system. The next question. In Super Bowl III, quarterback Joe Namath led which team to victory?
New York Jets.
That's right, for 10 points. Michael, here's your next question. What characteristic does helium-3 exhibit when it is cooled to a temperature close to absolute zero?
Liquefaction.
Is that? Oh, it's superconductivity. Next sports question. Name the 2 Canadian cities that boast an NBA team.
That would be Toronto and Vancouver.
That's correct for 10 points. What French chemist shared the Nobel Prize with the Curies for his work in discovering radiation?
Kelvin.
No, it was Becquerel. Which California golf course hosted the 1982, 1992, and 2000 U.S. Open?
That would be Pebble Beach.
That's right, for 10. Your next science question. Sometimes it is the complication of another illness. What is the term for this sometimes fatal inflammation of the brain?
I think I picked the wrong category.
Well, that's pronounced differently. It's encephalitis. He won last year's American League MVP award. Name him.
Would that be Derek Jeter?
No, it was Jason Giambi.
Oh,
Giambi?
Giambi, yeah.
Giambi, sorry. Okay, these wave-like contractions of the digestive tract move food along as it digests. What are these contractions called?
Couldn't tell you.
Peristalsis. And your next question. Pat Riley is the coach of which NBA team?
The Miami Heat.
That's right. And that takes us to the end of this round, and the score, El Camino 40, San Mateo's in the lead with 100 points. All right, we'll get back to our next round where the points are doubled and anything can happen, but first, let's see this video about San Mateo High School.
Located 20 miles south of San Francisco, San Mateo High School has established itself as one of the Bay Area's most well-rounded high schools. Home to the Bearcats, San Mateo prides itself on its diverse student body and community involvement. Students continue to excel in the reputable Performing Arts program. CCS caliber athletic teams. Leisurely and competitive musical organizations. For the past several years, the 1,400 students have united to participate in what has become the most successful canned food drive in the world, as stated in the Guinness Book of World Records. The annual drive, in collaboration with the Samaritan House, lasts 2 weeks in December and provides food for over 8,000 needy families in San Mateo County. This winter, the students exceeded last year's total and collected over 270,000 pounds of food. The canned food drive is only one example of the school spirit and continued community interaction actively fostered in the great San Mateo High School family, an institution serving as a reflection of aspiring youth in America.
Okay, El Camino, you're behind right now, but the points are doubled in the next round, so anything can happen. It'll only take a few questions to get back up on top. Let's play the lightning round. Hands on buzzers, gentlemen. I'm going to ask a series of questions. If you think you know the answer to the question, you should buzz in as soon as you think you know. I will then give you the chance to answer. If you're right, you get 20 points. If you're wrong, the other team will get a few seconds to collaborate. If I haven't finished reading the question when you first buzz in, I will complete the question. So let me do that before you shout out your answer, okay? If it gets to a collaboration, let the captains give me the answer, all right? Good luck to both teams. Let's go with the first question. In what infamous 1896 case did the Supreme Court uphold that separate but equal was... Yes, Joe.
Plessy versus Ferguson.
That is right for 20. His wife is famous for penning Frankenstein, but this poet... Yes, Joe. Say again?
Mary Shelley.
No, I'm sorry. I will complete the question. His wife is famous for penning Frankenstein, but this poet earned equal acclaim for poems such as Ozymandias. Who is this poet of Ode to the West Wind?
Shelley?
Yeah, Shelley's right. Really? Let's just move on. What is the term for the scattering of light at large angles by colloidal solutions? Yes, Joe.
Brownian motion.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Can you tell us and take the points?
Diffraction?
No, it's the Tyndall effect. Moving on. They all knew. What French river, dotted by several chateaux, runs through Orléans and Tours to the Atlantic Ocean? Yes, Bobby.
The Rhine?
No, that's incorrect. Yes, Michael.
The Marne?
No, it's the Loire. See, I could have said Michel Bernier. Anyway, what is the product of the roots of the polynomial 4x squared plus 16x plus 16? Right on the button, Bobby.
2x plus 4.
No, that's incorrect. Can you tell us, El Camino?
Can you repeat the question, please?
What is the product of the roots of the polynomial 4x squared plus 16x plus 16?
Is it 0?
No, it's 4. What is the current 2000 population in the United States according to the U.S. Census figures? Yes, Michael.
300 million?
No, it's not.
280 million?
That is correct. What Egyptian architectural design did Robert Mills use for his Washington Monument? Yes, Justin.
Obelisk?
That is right for 20. What sport uses the épée, the foil? Yes, Bobby.
Fencing?
Fencing is correct. Southerners who defected to the Republican Party. Yes, Joe.
Confederates.
No, I'm sorry. Let me finish the question. Southerners who defected to the Republican Party after the Civil War were given what pejorative name?
Carpetbaggers.
No, it's scalawags. This is a term for someone who hates all mankind, and such an individual is the title character in what Molière play? Yes, Justin.
Nihilist?
No, I'm sorry. It's incorrect. Can you take the points, El Camino? The misanthrope. What sort of compound results when you add an OH to a benzene? Yes, Bobby.
An oxidate?
No, I'm sorry. Let me finish the question, Joe, and then I'll let your team answer. Stop it. What sort of compound results when you add an OH to a benzene ring?
Basic.
No, it's phenol. What river runs through central Spain to the Atlantic through Lisbon? Yes, Justin.
The Marne?
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Can you tell us, El Camino?
Thames.
No, it's the Tagus. In binary, add the numbers 111 and 101. And give me the solution. Yeah, Michael.
111011.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Can you tell us the answer, San Mateo?
0101.
111011.
You're working with the right numerals, but the answer is 1100. This San Francisco 49er receiver set the NF. Yes, Justin.
Jerry Rice.
Say again?
Jerry Rice?
No. Do you want me to finish the answer, Joey? This San Francisco 49er receiver set the NFL record for the most receptions in a game. Name him.
Terrell Owens.
That is right for 20 points. Which country recently lost 118 men in a horrific nuclear Yes, Russia is right. Henry II of England greatly increased his holdings by marrying what princess from South France, the future mother of Richard I and John? Yes, Justin.
Mary Queen of Scots?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Can you tell us?
Can you repeat the question?
Henry II of England greatly increased his holdings by marrying what princess from South France, the future mother of Richard I and John?
Elizabeth?
Say again?
Elizabeth?
No, I'm sorry. Catherine Hepburn played her in The Lion in Winter. It was Eleanor of Aquitaine. Oh, Eleanor! Never mind. Born in Mississippi, what African-American author of Black Boy also wrote Native Son? Yes, Bobby.
Richard Wright.
That is right. Right is right. The Northern Channel and St. George's Channel both form part of what sea which is west of Britain? Yes, Justin.
Sorry.
No. El Camino, can you tell us?
Baltic?
It's the Irish Sea. It is a triangular number equal to the sum of the first 36 positive integers. What is this repeating three-digit number? Yes, Joe. Woo. No. What is this repeating three-digit number, also known in Revelation as the number of the beast? You don't have to buzz, just tell me.
With 666.
That's right, right. Let's look at the score. El Camino's 80, San Mateo has 240 and wins the game. El Camino, thank you so much for coming. You guys played a good game. You had some tough luck there, but thank you so much for being here. San Mateo, your team, not you guys, but your team took second place last time. Maybe you're going to do it again, or first even. Let's see what happens when you come back next for a chance at our big trip to England, courtesy of our friends at ACIS. Meanwhile, we want to thank you all for coming, and see you soon on Quiz Kids.
This year's champions will be winging their way to London for an all-expenses-paid 9-day adventure to some of the world's most historic sites, courtesy of ACIS. The producers of Peninsula Quiz Kids wish to thank the following: The Chronicle, Pacific Bell, Molly Stones, Target, Jamba Juice, Century Theaters, Silver Terrace Nursery, AEIS Ronald Bland, Samtrans, and the San Mateo County Office of Education.